I'd like to talk to you today about the process of getting your estate plan in order. Basically, what it will take from you and how long a span of time it will take to get it done from start to finish. The first step is quite simply making an appointment or a consultation with an estate planner. For me, I like my clients to do as little work as possible because I want the barrier to entry to be as low as possible. In other words, I don't want you to have to fill out a long questionnaire and have it be very onerous. The only things I really ask for my clients to do before they come in for that initial consultation is to send me any estate planning documents they may have already have in place, and to gather what I'm calling a snapshot of your financials together. And all that really means is I'd like to know the basic ownership of your accounts, your assets, how much those assets are worth to the extent that you can know. And when I say the ownership, I really mean, are they owned jointly or individually? Is there a right of survivorship or not? Besides that, I'd also like you, and this is the harder part, is I'd like you to have a conversation with your loved ones about who you would like to play the roles of certain fiduciaries or agents. I talk about those in a different blog. And that's going to be your guardian, executor, trustee of any trust that we set up, healthcare agent, and financial power of attorney. And I'd like you also to figure out primary people for those roles and secondary choices. And that's all you really need to do to prepare for that initial consultation. Then from there, you're going to come in, we're going to have a good conversation, a nice open conversation about what your goals and needs are for your estate plan. This is going to include everything from where the money is going to go to whether or not you have life insurance, whether or not that's something you should think about, although I do not sell life insurance, and that's not, although I can point you in the right direction with that. And then also discussing your healthcare concerns, especially end-of-life preferences. And that's the conversation that we have. That's that initial consult. It usually takes about an hour and a half because, like I said, I'd like this to be a conversation. I don't want it to just be you coming in and me checking boxes on a sheet. After that, I ask you to, at the same consultation, I show you and we go over my fee agreement. Whenever you're ready to sign that fee agreement, whether it's at the office that day or if you want to take it home and consider it more at your leisure, that's fine with me. Once I receive the fee agreement, my stopwatch, so to speak, to get you your draft documents comes into play. Usually it takes between 2 and 3 weeks to turn around from when I got the signed fee agreement to when I get you your draft documents. After that, we go back and forth as many times as you need so that the documents can be exactly how you want them to be. Sometimes there's going to be lingering questions or comments, concerns, things like that from your side, sometimes from my side. And once we get the documents, the drafts in order, we meet one more time where we execute the documents. And that's just a legal way of saying you sign your documents in front of 2 witnesses and me, who's a notary. And after that, you've got your estate plan in order. You leave, hopefully you'll leave with the final copies. The only reason you wouldn't is if my scanner's not working, because I always take a scan of the documents. And that's it. You have your estate plan in order and you're ready to go.